back to the biggest mistakes sellers make in a hot market. If you didn't join us last week, we discussed not defining your goals. Today, we're gonna tackle an entirely different subject. We're gonna begin with a multiple choice question. So here you go. When hiring a realtor, you should A, hire your second cousin once removed, B, your best friend from college, her best friend's best friend, or C, the waitress you just met. She got her license, she's working part-time, and she wants you to be her first client. So obviously today, we are tackling hiring a bad agent. When we first moved to Oklahoma, we pretty much built our business on expired listings. Time and time again, I would sit down with sellers who were depressed, sometimes fighting, in tears. They just could not get results. I think one of my favorite stories was the sweetest couple in Pryor, Oklahoma. They had had their house on the market for 765 days, and it still did not sell. When we closed on that property, it was so exciting. We totally celebrated. Your home is one of the most valuable assets you own, so why would you trust it with the wrong agent? There are so many things that could go wrong. You want to price your property correctly. You want the negotiations to go well. You also want to make sure that you're not agreeing to pay for too many repairs. There's so many ways you can save money with an experienced realtor. Another important thing is marketing. You want to make sure that you leave no stone unturned. You want to cover your bases, whether it's online, social media, printed material. Everything you do, you want to do with excellence, and you want to showcase the features and the upgrades of your home. Another thing is stress. You want your transaction and the transition to be as stress-free as possible. When you don't have an experienced agent, it can be so cumbersome and overwhelming. Another important thing is liability. You could be exposing yourself to unnecessary risks. The most important thing above all, though, is you want to get results. When you hire a good agent, that's exactly what will happen. I went ahead and wrote out some questions for you to ask when you're interviewing an agent. So let's talk about those real quick. What is their marketing strategy for your home? What is their policy on responding to phone calls, emails, and text messages? How many houses have they sold in the last year or last few years? How much of their business is generated by referrals? And can they provide any references? Or are their Google reviews really from past clients? There are additional questions you can ask, but these questions are a great place to start. Take the time, ask the right questions, and hire the right agent. Don't make the mistake of hiring the wrong agent.